Howdy ho everybody, welcome back to the Rocks Roost. Let's play some Fallout New Vegas, blind and hardcore, shall we? When last we left off, we were here in the Repcon basement, observing the ghouls down at the launch platform. Apparently they are willing to follow Jason Bright, who is the glowing one down there next to the pool on the left, into what they call the Great Journey, or the Great Beyond, the far... I can't remember now what it is, but anyway, they're essentially going to follow him into space in these 200-plus-year-old rockets. Is that wise? I don't know. But when you've got a cult situation, logic is not necessarily part of the calculus. We are going to see what else we can do for these folks. They need some further help to get going. We need to speak to Chris Haversam about fixing the rockets. Chris, of course, is the person that they have deceived to get help, to get help. And he thinks he's a ghoul, but he's not a ghoul. And I don't know what's happened to him to cause that. Maybe some kind of horrific experience caused him to have a psychotic break or something.
Hey there.
I don't know, but let's talk to him. Hey, Chris.
Jason says that I am to cooperate with you on the final tasks necessary to launch the Great Journey.
The Great Journey is the going, and the far beyond, I think, is what Jason called it. I think, meaning space. I mean, maybe they're planning to die in this, and that's what he means. I don't know. I hadn't thought about that till just now. So the Great Journey will use those rockets?
Obviously. It's taken months, but I've nearly got them in working order. Soon they'll take us to the far beyond. I was skeptical at first, of course, being a man of science. But Jason is certain, and I believe in Jason.
What do you do here, Chris?
I'm the flock's resident engineer. I've always been good with machines. Jason says the Great Journey would have been impossible without me. Of course, my skills aren't much use unless I have the right materials. That's where you come in.
See? Why don't they let you work down on the launch pad?
When I joined the flock, Jason made it clear that he wanted me to supervise the repairs, not do them myself. It would be a waste of my gifts to work on just one system at a time. From up here, I've been able to supervise the entire project.
Okay, so here we have an option to start down this rabbit hole again. The radiation down there would kill you, Chris, because you're human. Let's try it.
I thought we were past all that, smoothskin. But you just can't resist the chance to mess with me. Typical human. I was human once, you know. Grew up in Vault 34, northeast of here. Nice upbringing if you like assault rifles and target practice. But oh, you prefer machines that don't shoot people? Not so nice then. Who should maintain the Vault's reactor? Hauser? Mitchell? No. Make it Haversam. He likes machines. Haversam won't mind getting irradiated. Haversam won't mind mutating. He's already ugly as it is. Haversam won't mind when his hair starts falling out after a few years. There's no connection, Haversam. You're neurotic.
Well, I'll tell you something. That's an interesting bit of information there. Growing up in a vault, especially particular vaults, because of the whole social engineering, social experimentation that was going on, that's enough to make you go crazy, right? You left your vault because you were going bald?
Bald? You call this bald, smoothskin? I'm a monster. A monster!
Huh. We could tell him. Would this be constructive, though? Possibly. I wonder how he's doing the ghoul voice with the nose. I mean, he's got a full nose. It's an interesting detail, isn't it? I suppose... I really don't know what to do. I mean, Chris is never going to get past this. Especially when they all blast off and leave him here, he's going to go, he's totally going to be ballistic. So it's probably better to tell him now. I mean, since there's a speech check here, I'm assuming that I will succeed at this. Let's try it. Jason told me himself, the great journey is for ghouls only. You're not going.
Oh, God. You're telling me the truth, aren't you? Oh, no. How could they do this to me? For 2 years. My God, I've been a joke to them. Do you have any idea how easy it'd be for me to sabotage those rockets? That'd be a joke, huh? One hell of a joke.
Hey, we got 45 experience for that. Well, I'm not an evil character, so we're not going to do the sabotage thing. We're going to talk him down. It's an understandable reaction, but it's not really their fault that you thought you were a ghoul either. That'd be murder, Chris, and you're no murderer.
What, you think I'm too stupid to pull it off?
I didn't say that.
I know enough to get their rockets working, don't I? So I can make them fail, too.
It's not a matter of smarts. You'd never forgive yourself.
Like I could forgive myself for getting duped like this? They used me, and now they'll throw me away.
That's very true from a certain point of view. They'd take you if they could, Chris, but you'd die.
And dying would be worse than this? Used up and thrown away like garbage?
They're going to revere you as a saint, Chris. Are they really? I don't remember that, but hey, right. Yes, they're going to revere you as a saint, Chris.
Oh, so I've redeemed the human race, is that it? What a crock. The human race can't stand me.
You know what? Jason did say something about that. He didn't use the word saint, but he did mention that Chris and our actions have done a lot to cancel out all the evil that's been done to ghouls by humans over the years. I do like how he's getting real serious now. His eyes are all the way open. He's looking right at me. That's not true, Chris. You're all right.
So, you want me to accompany you on your adventures across the wasteland, is that it?
Well, you could, but there's also a little town called Novak down the road.
Life among humans again? That's what you're suggesting? I guess it's the only chance I've got. I can't believe I'm agreeing to this, but I'll give it a try. I'll get Jason and his flock on their way, and then I'll head for Novak.
I'd say the folks in Novak could really use Chris's skills, you know?
Are you ready to get started? Those rockets aren't going to launch themselves.
How can I help?
I was close to completing work on the rockets before we were driven into hiding on the top floor. 2 components were missing. A quantity of isotope 239 igniting agent, and a set of thrust control modules. The igniting agent is highly radioactive and decays quickly. That's why we can't use the drums that leak down on the launch pad. It's no longer potent enough. I need you to find an intact, shielded container of the igniting agent. As for the thrust control modules, they were custom built for these rockets. They won't even launch without them.
Okay. Well, let's start with the igniting agent.
Very well. We don't need a huge amount. 2 to 3 liters should be enough.
Oh, really? What about this rocket souvenir? The stuff inside glows? Oh my goodness. Okay, if all those kids drank rocket igniting agent, then it's no wonder they got the Repcon shakes. Like, why would they put that in a rocket toy? We don't know that, but it's probably true because it's an option here. What about this rocket souvenir? The stuff inside glows.
Let me see. Yes, that's the igniting agent.
Really?
But we'll need more of these souvenirs. A total of 5 should do it.
Well, I happen to know where to get them, and it's where you're going to be going to live. See? It's like a match made in heaven. Can you give me any tips for the current task?
Repcon has been ransacked so many times by scavengers, it's hard to know where the components might turn up. If they turn up. Jason has mentioned some industrial ruins to the east that are supposed to be highly radioactive.
I wonder if that's the place we saw with the golden geckos. Okay, I'll get going.
Bye.
Bye. Boone in his space hat. Alright, let's get out of here. Is it? No, that's not the way. That's the way down. This is the way. This shortcut is dang handy, huh? Alright, so let's look at the map. I'm betting that is where the geckos were. I'm going to investigate that. We know where there's a bunch of those rockets. That's a non-issue. But I was wanting to check that other place out anyway, so let's do it. These poor ghouls. I've always been interested in the ghouls, as I think I've said, but one thing in particular that fascinates me is the difference between a feral ghoul and a regular ghoul. Why do some ghouls go feral and others do not? What is the definition? What is the dividing line even, between them? Oh, crap. More ghouls, huh? Ghoulage. Let's vats this guy. These guys are pretty dangerous. Let's try for the head. Crud. There we go. Unfortunate. We'll take them all. We'll just take everything. Take that cap. Again, I still really like this gun. It's a neat model. You know, I love green. The little green wire, I really dig that. And it's a neat how you can craft weapons in this. I like that. Okay. Moving on. So yeah, ghouls. What happens to make them go feral? I just don't know. There's never been really a definitive answer for that. The Fallout TV show explored it just a little bit, but I don't really like that answer. I don't like that. Having to drink the serums or whatever. I don't know about that. Because, you know, that's something we definitely would know about. Looks like I need to drink. Because it'd be a huge part of like a ghoul economy. Not saying a ghoul economy is certainly a bad thing from a literary standpoint. It'd be kind of neat. I wish more attention was paid to the ghouls and their interactions with each other and the others, people in the wasteland. RPB 25. Does that mean anything? Probably not. Probably. I don't know. If you know what that means, let me know. It's probably an Easter egg. I would just about bet. Okay. This place is way out there. Maybe this is not the place I was thinking of. Well, it could be. It's in the general vicinity. I feel very exposed here. I really need to take that radiation suit off of Boone. He's liable to get it shot full of holes, ain't he? Yeah, well, we'll do that in a minute. I've been here because the prickly pears have been prickled. All right. Yeah, this is the place. This is the place. Okay. Come on, little critter. Oh. Oh, there he is. Young golden gecko. Gecko meat. Somebody didn't make it. Scavenger. Bottle cap. Isotope 239 igniting agent. There we go. Mr. Radical's journey. Journal. Radiation suit. We don't need the baton. Mr. Radical's journal. Now, things didn't work out so well for you, did they, Mr. Radical? Mr. Radical's journal. Day 1. Love the suit. Can scavenge anywhere now. Screw the rads. I hereby christen myself Mr. Radical. Get it? Ah. Day 4. Suit passed first test with flying yellow colors. Overnight visit to Yucca Mountain. Didn't go too deep because something big moving around further down tunnel. Rad level high enough. Or high even, where I was, and I didn't feel a tickle. Go rad suit go. Day 5. Vomited all morning. Okay, seems like it's working just fine. Didn't splash on suit or I'd be pissed. Must be something I ate. Obviously, you need a pit boy. That would help you tremendously. Day 9. Exciting. Ran across old woman's scrapyard. Bought glowing container for measly 50 caps. Heading for Clarkfield to prove suit at higher rad levels. If it holds up, I'm going to pop this jar of goop open and pour it all over me. I bet I could swim in this stuff if I had enough of it. Oh, yeah. Right. The pit boy. Yeah. Very good. Yes, these things were... This we never did use. The old generator room into storage as you requested if you need the password. I don't remember ever needing that. I was sure we would need it. Stealth West shipment update. I bet this has something to do with Davison, but unfortunately he was hostile to us. So anyway, all right. So we got a rad suit. We probably need to put it on. We'll do that. So now me and Boone are both protected from the rads. Boone more protected because his is a rad plus 40. Okay. Why don't you hang on to those for me right now, Eddie? That would be good. That's good. All right. All right, geckos, here we come. Mr. Radical. What an idiot. It's easy to forget not everybody has a pit boy. And therefore does not necessarily know how irradiated they're getting. Oh, God. Oh, they're coming to get me, Barbara. Nice. Zap. I mean, I could put a laser pistol to use in real life, you know? We're probably going to need to use some jet here. Come on, Pit Boy. There we go. Had to push the button 3 times to get it to come up. Jet. And he's so close. A little zappy. Anybody else? I probably wasted that jet, didn't I? It's okay. It's no big deal. Ooh. Here he comes. You bastard. Oh, they're so cute. I hate to do that to them. Okay. I think we're good. We're in the clear. Oh, I guess that was all we needed, was that one container. Still, might be worth checking around here for things. You never know. Anything in here? I don't think we need a fission battery. A soda bottle? Yes, yes. Not pick upable. Crud. Okay. I'm the king of the hill. Ah, nice. Nailed it. No. Oh, there we go. I'm up here. All right. Kawasaki. Wow, we are really good at the boulder hopping tonight, boys. Aren't you glad you're here to witness this massive skill? It's gaming on a whole new level. Banzai. Let's check the Brahmin. Squirrel stew, whiskey and wonder glue. And something that fell through the earth. Did you see that? Crap. What fell through the earth? It looked good. Super stim pack, stim pack. Is that worth reloading? Possibly. I don't remember where the last save was. A while back. Crap. I'm going to assume it wasn't worth getting, whatever it was. But it really intrigued me. I'll tell you what, I'm going to check. I'm going to save it here, and I'm going to reload, and I'm going to see what it was. I'll cut it out if it was nothing. All right, we're sneaking back in. Golden geckos don't really like laser pistols. That's for sure. All right. I know there's more. Now walk carefully. And
all mine.
oh, it's igniting agent. Okay. A bunch of shit falls through the floor. I hate that, you know. That is that is beyond irritating. How things just fall through the universe. But it is what it is. So there's multiple sources of the igniting agent. There's the rocket toys, and there's Mr. Radical up here, and then there's that dead Brahmin. So there's 3 ways to get it. We're still going to go check on Mr. Radical. Ah! We're hitting him. All this gecko meat is good for us. Hey there, buddy. Are you stuck? You're not going to be able to loot you. Nah. Okay. Can we loot the body? Probably not. I don't know. Got some experience. That's worth it. Yes, no, maybe. Another thing I like about this laser pistol is the black side of it. It reminds me of the old tri-beam laser rifle that I loved so much. Kapow. Notice the getup we've got Boone in. On the way back over here, I ran into some Vipers. One of them had some metal armor, and oddly enough, he's wearing a Legion helmet. I didn't think he would do that, but he did. So there you go. So apparently it's just the body armor that they are, like, tagged with. Alright, let's check on Mr. Radical here, and then call it a day, huh? Bottle cap. 90 agents, do, take it all. Don't really need the tire iron. We already read his thing, but we're just going to clear it out here. As with these, okay. So now we're good. We should be heading back. Now, let's see. Yeah, wants us to go back. There's an undisclosed location over here, or undiscovered even. Mole rat corpse. Let's check this out, and then we'll head back over there. How about that? And just get an idea of where we're at. Okay. Clark Field, that's what that place is called. The more you know. And I have a little over 200 rads. We'll deal with it in a little bit. Maybe go see Doc Strauss. Whoa. What do we have here? Toxic dump site. Wastelander. He didn't make it, okay? I'm going to take his goodies, though. Well, we're already irradiated to heck and back. Let's, I don't know why I'm not wearing this. Could took some Rad-X too. Again, I never remember Med-X and Rad-X. I just can't ever remember to take. Is that all that's here? Nothing up there. Boone, you're getting irradiated, man. I can't believe there's really nothing here. I guess believe it. Don't see anything. Okay. It's fine. Maybe it's important in a quest later or something like that. Let's get back into our stuff. Yeah, so we ran into a Legion raiding party and a bunch of Viper gang members. So there's that. I'm going to go through here and see what old Ada Strauss has got to say. Jeannie Mae's still laying there. Nobody ever bothered to bury her yet. It's a little late, probably, for Dr. Strauss to be out. I don't know where she sleeps at night. I haven't stalked her or anything like that, so. Is that her? It might be. Yeah, it is. Okay, so Radaway takes away our alphabet. There we go. 90 rads over 10 seconds. Let's just have her
Hey.
do it. Hey,
What can I do for you?
all kinds of things. I'm hurt.
That's not so bad. I'll have you looking as good as new. I mean, what are the chances of me botching another routine procedure in the same day?
Wait, what?
All right, I'll just get my scalpel here. And, did I leave that sitting outside? Well, you know what? Free tetanus shot.
Okay, great. A very competent doctor we found.
What can I do for you?
I'm also very irradiated.
Are you sure? You won't be able to read in the dark as well.
Yeah, it's fine.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And remember, if this doesn't help, try taking a bath in tomato juice.
Tomato, isn't that for a skunk? Okay. Thanks, I guess. I'll see ya. Y'all be good. Y'all look after her. She's a jewel. Okay. Well, I guess we could just fast travel on over there. How about that? Then we have to find the... What is it he said? I can't remember. Control module, something like that. Okay. Hey, Chris, guess what?
Have you found the components we discussed?
I have an entire container of the igniting agent.
Yes, that's the stuff. And the container's shielding must be intact or you'd be dead by now. Now all I need is the thrust control modules.
All right, you got any tips?
Scavengers wouldn't know the value of the modules just by looking at them. If you know any junk dealers in the area, I'd start there.
I do, in fact. I need to get going. I'll see ya.
Bye.
Old Lady Gibson. That's who we need to see. We surely need to see her. Alrighty. Old Lady Gibson. It's even marked it for us. How about that? Old Lady Gibson, I hope you don't mind a call at, well, 3/4 after midnight. It's important. She's probably in bed. Hello there. Rena. Old lady. She has one watching her. Ray. Hey, Old Lady Gibson. Can I trouble you for just a moment?
So, you're back. Now, where did we leave off?
Well, it's not where we left off, but I need some thrust control modules from RepCon.
As it so happens, I do have some thrust modules, but they're expensive. 500 caps worth of expensive.
500 caps? Are you frackin' killing me? It's our first lady killer option. An attractive woman like yourself all alone. Maybe you and I could work out some kind of trade. Oh boy. Well, you know, she did say that she used to just be Gibson. Now she's Old Lady Gibson. So, and she seemed to be whimsical about those days. The days of being just Gibson, that is. So let's see if this works. Hey.
I know I'm not young and pretty anymore, but I appreciate the thought all the same. Here, take the parts, you flatterer.
Okay, that was worth it. Thank you, Old Lady Gibson. And thank you, Lady Killer Perk. Wowie zowie. How close are we to a new level, by the way? Pretty doggone close. Okay. We're at level 9? Yeah. Okie doke. Alright, Lady Killer just paid for itself. Need to drink. I'll meet you at RepCon. Sounds like the title of a song, doesn't it? Like a song from the 40s. Meet me at RepCon. Maybe I've just been listening to too much 40s on 4. I don't know. But we're here. I'm going to take these clipboards. Gotta have them Again, I hope I'm not getting trolled.
Hey there.
We didn't check this, did we? Pre-war money. Maybe we did, maybe we didn't. I don't know. But Chris, guess what?
Have you found the components we discussed?
We have found the components. Here they are.
Indeed you did. And they seem to be in excellent condition.
And you'll never guess how I got them. Lady killer right here. The rockets are set to go, right?
Yes. I'll tell Jason that the great journey can begin.
Hooah. Let's do it.
The rockets are ready, Jason. The great journey can begin.
Hey.
Good luck, I guess.
Look at them. They're so cute in their little space suits.
Gather all. May the Creator guide my words and help me speak true. The Almighty Creator has seen fit to answer our prayers. The time has come for us to board the rockets and begin the great journey. Though it may seem that all humans despise us, the Creator has seen fit to instruct us differently. The journey ahead would have been impossible if not for the intercession of two human friends, one new, the other a long, abiding companion. To our new friend, we say thanks, and promise never to forget how he cleared from our path the demons who sought to stay our journey. But to Chris, we owe more than thanks. Chris, you have made this great journey a reality. From this moment forward, you will be remembered as the saint of the great journey. We shall never forget you. I ask that you forgive us, Chris, and give us your blessing. And we bestow ours upon you. Seekers, board the rockets. Take your seats. The great journey awaits. To the promised land we go. To the far beyond.
Hey.
Now, I wonder what they're going to find up there. Assuming they don't splat, of course. Now, see, Chris, you would have felt... Oh, Chris? I don't know where you went. You would have felt terrible if you'd have decided to sabotage the rockets at this point, wouldn't he? Now, they're still just kind of milling around. Oh. Chris? Where'd you go? Chris? Okay. What am I supposed to do now? Head up to the viewing platform and complete the launch sequence. Okay, we can do that. The viewing platform, eh? Just want to make sure I'm going the right way. Yeah, I am. Okay. So be it. Before I go up there, I want to check something. Because I left something. I'm already forgetting kind of what the deal is in this basement. Is this the right way? I guess. In this room, yeah. I left some caps laying right here. I noticed it in editing the other day. Bottle cap. I don't know if any of them are going to be star caps or not, but worth looking. And we might come back here if we ever need like electronic parts or whatever, but likelihood is not high, really. I mean, you find stuff everywhere in this game, so just want to make sure any caps didn't fall down when I opened the thing. Let's see it. Gosh, I'm such a miser, aren't I? Sorry, y'all. Just checking for caps. Okay. Now, the other place I want to check is the room where Harland was. This is where... There's Antler. Too bad we can't take Antler with us. That'd be a nice souvenir, wouldn't it? Poor Davison. Bumper sword. Is that... have I seen that? One of those before? I mean, maybe. I've seen this kind of weapon in Fallout games before, but I don't know. Hey, Boone, you want to pack this around with me for me? It's heavy.
Fine by me.
Fine by you. There you go. You take that. You take that. Take a bunch of these things. There we go. Alrighty. Ready. Quit fighting around. Apparently, I left some jet in there. It's probably not a big deal. And it's probably definitely not worth the risk of getting blowed up. You know, it's definitely not. It's not. Definitely not. Never mind. Never mind. This place is so circuitous. Is it through here, maybe? Yes, it looks like it is. Okay. It's a whole big rigmarole. Must be back up where they were initially. I think so, yeah. Where we first met them. This has been a long and involved quest. There is a rocket in here too. Look at that. But it's been good. Like I say, I always enjoy learning more about ghoul culture. And their interactions and that kind of thing. And they are very disadvantaged. It's kind of BS that they're leaving and this is all still marked as stealing. But maybe that'll change when they actually leave. I know the way out is that way, but is this open now? It is. Just curious. We'll wait. We'll wait and see if it actually does the thing that it's supposed to do. Okay. Quit screwing around. That goes to the test site. That's probably the way we were supposed to go, wasn't it? Yeah, this goes up here. Okay. Boom, boom, ba-doom. Get on with it. I can hear you screaming. I can hear it. And thus I shall. Here we are. Activate navigation console. The console seems to have something to do with the course plotted for the rockets, but you can't make heads or tails of how it works. Science 55 required. Leave the console alone. Well, you know what? What is our science? Our science is pretty high. 53? Okay, you kidding me? It's close. Well, it's probably time to read a magazine, right? We probably have one. I don't know what it's called for science. We'll see. Programmers, oh, you have a bunch. The console displays a wealth of information concerning the predicted trajectory of the rockets. What do you wish to do? Examine the navigation data further. Set the rockets to crash into one another. Or leave the console alone. Let's examine the navigation data. Examining the trajectories a little further, it looks like the computer is set to take a non-optimal route to the specified destination. What is the destination, wonder? You surmise that with minor alterations, you can plot a course that will take them about 12.5% closer to their intended destination. Do you wish to alter the rocket's course? Well, yes. You modify the path of the rockets to land closer to their target. Neat. And we got 50 experience. Very cool. Okay. So we're up on this, we're up high in the building, like real high in the building, looks like. And we can see over there. I was wondering if there was a way to get over there. It looks like possibly you could come over that ridge, maybe. Let's take a look at the map. It looks very mountainous over there. But it's possible. If you could come over this big high ridge, there's a big ridge right here. You might be able to get over here, get close, and like maybe loot the building, the little building next to the radio telescope, or antenna, or whatever it might be. Just another little building over there. Something to look forward to. But anyway, again, I can hear you screaming, get on with it. So let's get on with it and push the button or pull the lever or whatever. Are you ready? Oh, wait a minute. Y'all can't hear it. I've got the radio turned off. I wonder what the launch music is. Oh well. Holy crap, here we go. Whoa, that was... Whew. That was close. I'm not hearing a boom. Y'all hearing a boom? Novak, idolized. Renowned for your extensive support and goodwill. You were idolized by the community. We literally flew those ghouls out of here on rockets. That's pretty snazzy, not gonna lie. And here we are at level 10. Well, first friggin' thing we're gonna do is we're gonna throw a couple points in science. Yeah, we're looking for break points, and now I know there were things I wanted. And we're gonna ease up our survival as well. We're going to throw 5 points in there. Now, I feel like our weaponry might be getting ready to lag. So, you know, our barter. You need barter for a perk I want to take later, I'm pretty sure. I remember looking through the perks and thinking I was going to need barter for the one that lets you reduce the weight, carry weight. I think that requires a pretty high barter. Likewise, we need super high repair for jury rigging, which we can't get for another few levels, but we need to be working on that. You know what I mean? We've gotten this far without lockpick. You know, maybe our weapons are falling behind. I don't like that. I like weapon skill to be up there, you know? However, we do need to get these up there for the perks that we're wanting. Repair and survival. Got to get them up. And barter. So, I guess that's okay. Okay, now, perks. Now, let me just double check. Let's go on down through here. Again, jury rigging. Be nice if these were in alphabetical order. So, level 14. So, 4 more levels. We're going to need to be at repair 90 to get this as early as possible. The other one has to do with heavy weight, carry weight. I've heard this is really, really good too. Them's good eating, especially for hardcore mode. But that's level 20. We're definitely going to have the survival for that. So we don't need to worry too much about that. Where's the one? I do like that the game lets you see these in advance. So you know, you can kind of plan your build, you know. Pack Rat, this is the one. Level 8, Int 5, Barter 70. You've learned the value of careful packing. Items with a weight of 2 or less weigh half as much for you. So this is huge for being able to carry around a bunch of ammo. So we need Barter 70 for that. That's not going to be easy to come by, really, because it's not really our thing. But we'll get there. For this time, though, what do we want to do? We have Night Person. When the sun is down at night, person gains +2 to int and perception, up to a maximum of 10. This clock directly affects, or perk rather, affects your internal clock and remains active both inside and outside. I don't think so. Nerd Rage. You've been pushed around long enough. With the Nerd Rage perk, your strength is raised to 10, and you gain 15 damage threshold whenever your health drops to 20% or below. That's interesting, but I don't think I'm going to take it. This plays in with our luck. Mysterious Stranger, we all know how this works. But we also have Misfortune, which Misfortune. Just when your enemies think they have the upper hand, misfortune appears to turn their world upside down. Appearing only in vats, she has the ability to snatch defeat from the jaws of victory. Is she not like the female version of this? I'm not understanding. What's the difference? I don't know. You just want a woman to come and save you instead, maybe? I don't know. Here and now. No, this is a waste. This gives you another level instantly. But, I don't know. Why would you do that? Finesse. With the finesse perk, you have a higher chance to score a critical hit on an opponent in combat, equivalent to 5 extra points of luck. That sounds real good. Got the power. +2 damage threshold, +5% critical against anyone wearing the faction armor of the NCR, Legion, or Brotherhood. That could be good, really. Strong back. That's super good. Didn't take it last time. Might take it this time. 50 more pounds of equipment. However, again, you know, you can just fast travel and dump your stuff in a base. So that's convenience, but maybe a waste of a perk. We could take toughness 2. That toughness 2 or misfortune. Let's do misfortune. Yeah, let's do that. All right, so we have alleviated Novak's problems with the ghouls by literally launching them into space. Pretty cool. I really, really enjoyed this quest. Come fly with me. I liked the twists and turns. I liked the ghoul cultural angle. I liked the site that we're at. All in all, really good quests. Probably my favorite quest in the game so far. Why don't you let me know what you think about this quest in the comments below. For now, I'm going to wrap it up, call it an episode here, people. Thank you so much for your time and attention as always. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe before you head out. We also have a Discord server. If you're interested in joining that, we'd love to have you. There's an invite link in the description down below. And we also have channel memberships. If you would like to join this channel as a member, just go ahead and click the button down below the video for instructions on how to do that. Your support, however you choose to show it, means the world to me and keeps me making great content just like this. For now, though, I'll bid you adieu. Remember, wherever you are, whenever you are, I'll see you next time.